years for this shit.
There's another thing. Frozen. Holy fuck!
Did they
Frozen is just a movie.
Did they say Let It Go?
When Sora and Goofy just
apparently they have the whole entire cutscene.
They do the
whole entire song Let It Go.
Oh,
shit. Which, by the way, left the watermarks in.
Which, by the way, you can skip it.
What you mean?
And also,
hold on, I have a screenshot of it. Where's my phone?
Yep,
where's my phone? Like, because I saw that scene, I was like, what the fuck? Why is there a watermark?
I haven't gotten to that scene yet. I literally just started Frozen.
Because they don't want niggas to be like, this ain't no fan-made video. We actually made this. This is our shit. We made this shit.
Where's the
You gotta do that now.
This ain't no fan-made YouTube video or some fake-ass collab.
What I'm doing is, I ain't never touched this fucking game.
Yeah, Charles, why you just passing off the damn thing? You don't even have another controller to play it on. Get your
I don't want my
shit
car
stick.
to grab it. When we grab it?
I don't know. You have yours in your bag right now?
I do, but it's fucking dying. So you'll have to charge it.
I got you.
Dead. Because it's a piece of shit controller. Damn, every time you get home, my shit dead.
I tell you, he dead. He
I say,
dead.
you know you prefer your stick of this?
Yeah.
Stick to cuss. Look at it. He knew he wanted to use that shit.
Oh wait, I thought you.
What was with that? I'm not playing.
That's for you. What are you doing with it?
Oh.
I think I'm a 361 shoot. I'm not 360, but 112. Not those.
Trying
But, I was saying,
to get your big jizz hands all over it.
I'm so happy I ain't bought this game. It ain't trash.
Oh shit. Charles bought it day one.
the game is not trash. It looks very bad, but the game plays phenomenally. Better than any goddamn versus game. It does. You can't fight me on that because it's not.
I have not heard bad things besides the graphics.
Nobody says, man, the combat and the system. All I hear is, man, I hope when they make a next one, they use the same system. They use the same system. And all the people who bitch at the game are people who never played it and just looked at it and said, ew.
Yeah, I'm saying
I was
right
like,
now.
Boston.
They just looked at it and
It's
said,
smaller than
ew.
the.
It's smaller
Yeah,
than
because
that
everybody
because of
gave
the fact
up
that
and then they lost money because nobody played it.
That
Everybody.
plus the licensing.
So damn, these were the only DLC characters
The
for the
licensing.
game?
Yeah, that's it. Because everybody gave up on it. They just or didn't even play it because Dragon Ball Z was 3 months away.
Yeah, like.
By the way, fuck that. That's my most annoying thing about this when people say, "Oh, I didn't play it with Dragon Ball Z." That was 3 months. You could have played this for 3 months before then. What were you saying? You mean you couldn't make that money in between then? What broke motherfuckers are you? You have 30 days in a month. If you give $1 every day, you would have it.
Just $1?
It's just $1 in 3 months.
Oh. That we was talking about.
In 3 months, if you
Was
put
there like a special
$1 a
edition of it?
day,
Because that might have been the problem.
huh?
Was there like some type of crazy ass special edition of it? Because that might have been the problem.
What? Special edition for what? Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Yeah, but why do you need that? If you were talking about how broke you are,
Maybe somebody wanted the giant ass special edition with the fucking statue.
if you're
instead.
broke, why the fuck are you going for the Mega
Maybe,
Because they just
maybe
wanted it.
niggas just feel betrayed because they paid for the fucking.
You did. The problem is you didn't pay for
I'm
it.
talking about that. I'm talking about. We're going back to this because they paid for the Infinite version. The Infinite.
The problem is you didn't pay for the Infinite version.
I did
That was
not.
the problem.
But the other
Nobody
niggas
bought it
did.
because they were like Dragon Ball Z is 3 months away.
Explain that about the niggas that bought this game for the Infinite Stones. For the Infinity Stones, they got fucking Easter eggs. They got chip.
Okay.
Who's gonna support that?
Avengers assemble.
I bet you those people that bought those and played the game are still played it when it came out and still enjoyed it. The problem was all the people saying I'm not playing because Dragon Ball Z is coming out. That's the major problem about it. Yes, it did look bad. That's its own thing, but that's outside of that. And they could have made improvements. They did make improvements. Everybody said, ew, Chun-Li's face. Chun-Li's face now is not bad. It's better. There's not. They fixed it. They literally fixed it.
One improvement.
One improvement? How could you pass this stuff?
Triangle and circle. I know that much. Because I just did that. Oh, wait, no, sorry. It's the back one.
I was about to say that's.
Come on, assist.
I think it's one of the.
So I swung the top one.
No, it's the back one. I'm sorry. I
gotta have it in my hand.
Yeah.
Was it this?
All my hands though.
This is assist in this game? I thought it was just an active switch.
I'm sorry.
Active switch, yeah.
I'm about to say.
But
I'm outside of them.
It's like if you hold the L1 maybe?
R1.
R1? Yeah, that's
and you can do it at any point.
Okay.
You can do it at any point. You can also do it while you're getting hit, but it sacrifices 2 meters for it.
Chunky hits.
But any move you do, you can active switch. And that's where this game gets fucking ridiculous. Where you can get matched like that.
Second team games.
I mean, it's a solo action.
Did it cross him up or something? Because he was blocking.
I think it released on the last explosion because that wasn't enough damage for that.
Infinity Stones is like all the fucking buttons, whatever, 2 buttons, 2 trigger.
It's whatever your whatever stone you call the stone and your attack. Not attack.
Push both of the fucking top buttons. Yeah, there you go.
I mean, nobody on Joe's side was dead yet, so
Yeah.
It don't matter.
there you go.
I mean, he gets a nice big chunk of
He did.
the spade. And if you
They're
press
jumping this nigga.
Yes, they are.
and if you press it again, you'll do it. Tatsumaki. There you go.
Oh, well, look at that.
Press your top button. Top button.
It's not over
Is
yet.
that over yet? Press the top buttons.
Put him in the cage.
Yep. L1 is normal.
Put him in the cage. He can't move out of that box. Like, yep, nope. But the box will move for you.
Oh shit.
I grabbed you, nigga.
Press it again and get your level 3. Yeah, if you while that mode is activated, if you press the top button again, you'll do your level 3, no meter cost at all. It's free.
Look at that face.
Is it really that bad?
Nah, it looks like Robert Downey Jr.
It looks
Before it looked bad, but again, they fixed all of this, but everybody's just, ew.
I don't know. Ryu's eyes, man.
Ryu?
Like he's giving somebody a death
Change your
stare.
version or no?
No.
I still think everybody's nitpicking this game super fucking hard. When
They're nitpicking it because of the fact that they can't play fucking X-Men.
yeah, and that's the other thing. That's the other major problem. They just no X-Men, but that's not Capcom's fault. That's all Marvel.
Yeah,
That was all Marvel wanting to push their movie franchise, not anything else.
And they really didn't have to push it.
It was already doing great. It didn't need to. And it's also they would have to pay somebody else money, and they didn't want to. They didn't want to give anybody else any money or something like that. They literally. It was mainly. I think it's mainly Disney. I think it was mainly Disney though. Disney side don't want to. Oh, some other company is like Fox still owned X-Men at the time, and so if you put X-Men in this game, that means you're advertising their movies, right? No,
But
no,
yeah,
no,
like,
we're
a
not.
month later, they were just like, "Fuck this! You have control now." All right. Like a month later, Disney was just like, "I'm buying all that. Fuck you."
Well, now that their lease kind of ran out and they just refused to renew it. That's why the that PG Deadpool movie came out.
Christmas thing?
Yeah, that was literally just.
I didn't watch it.
It's just Deadpool
I actually
2,
watched it.
Yeah, that's what I was
It's
thinking
literally
online. That's why
5 different
I was so
scenes.
happy.
That's it. It's 5 different scenes and then Deadpool 2.
Yeah, it's
That's all
Deadpool
there is.
2, but with all the gore cut out and all the cursing and everything cut out and
No
everything.
baby dick?
No, maybe the first 6 minutes of it is honestly the only funny part about it because you actually get to see Deadpool bleep himself out.
The whole
Like if you actually think about that, that's kind of funny. Yeah, honestly, that's a pretty big
It's a
part.
box.
13. They can't drop the F-bomb. They can't say any
He ain't
swear.
going nowhere.
That was instant. Hold on.
He ain't going nowhere. That's pretty funny.
Oh, you could have stayed way far away and just distance.
Like I literally did the second time.
Just stay far away because it was like a belt.
Oh, look at Charles. Y'all having fun at this game that sucks ass that everybody hates?
Yeah, Charles, aren't you
What?
having fun with this game?
Oh my god, guys.
Why are you looking at my weed? Take a picture of my weed.
Your weed?
Whoa, no.
Your weed or your
Yeah.
weed? Like,
Yeah, take a picture of my weed. My weedness.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you can't say that.
Press F to pay respects to the V Shop channel. Officially cast into.
Whoa, what are you doing? I was just playing around. You don't need to take a picture of my marijuana. Damn, whip him.
Whip him like a belt.
Huh.
get
That
that
thing
boy
had-
out of there.
That shit had longer range than Ultimate. Damn, hard to believe these two are teaming up in the story mode. Taking out a monster.
Okay.
So is that Stan Lee or is that
In the background?
Yeah.
You mean the statue? That's the boss from Final Fight, the
Yeah,
very
that's
first boss.
Andorra or whatever his name.
I thought that was supposed to be Stanley. That's
No.
definitely not Stanley.
I thought that was
That's definitely not Stanley. I'm sorry.
I thought it was Stan Lee too. I was like, they just want to make Stan Lee bump.
Since when do you have dreads and buff? Like,
He had sunglasses and a beard, alright?
but those are dreads!
What happened? He can get dressed. Like people get dreaded up. What are you trying to
And it's
say?
so Seal.
And as you see down at the bottom, those are all the fucking Mag Gear gang
Hey,
down
look,
there.
that could have been a simple cameo that they just throw in there.
If you play any Final Fight, you beating the shit out of those people to know what they look like.
Only beat Hugo's ass.
Final Fight, you playing only Hugo? That would be a horrible. That'd be a rough Final Fight. Only Hugo?
I've only played Final Fight Streetwise.
No, you haven't. I don't even think you ever played Street Fighter.
I played Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Why?
Cursing.
What hit you?
A missile from Iron Man.
Oh, I was about to say, what hit you?
I didn't even see it. Is there a chip in this game?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it chipped him out because he blocked it.
Let me change my people.
Okay. No.
I mean, Iron Man Cody did hit pretty hard, man.
Cody's apparently one of the strongest humans in the market.
Actually, no, it wasn't Cody. It was it was Cody's brother.
Top 5 fighters in Street Fighter.
I mean,
Cody, Akuma, fucking Gil, because he can resurrect,
That sound like majority of your main
Oro,
characters.
and Ryu. Top 5 niggas in Street Fighter. Apparently by the lore.
I meant
Nope, don't want to hear.
Final Fight Streetwise. Nope, he played as his brother.
If you're a
Kyle.
DLC, only get Sigma, Monster Hunter, and Venom. Those are about. Yeah, not that. He doesn't have them yet. But they're fun. They're gonna be $1 discount.
Ready to move out.
Wait, we need $1 off or just $1 in general?
No, they're gonna be $1 in general.
That's true.
This is Chris, Boulder Puncher Redfield.
But as you can see how much Marvel was pushing their side, that they're over here curving into the Capcom side with their shit.
Yeah, you have a point there. You know what?
Sickos.
Mr. Weird.
Let's move out.
420.
And the only major problem is that Captain America does look really weird. His shoulders and neck are too fucking big with the rest of his body. Like, so it looks like he has football neck going on there.
Well, I just have to say that's the
Got that cauliflower ear.
No,
I'd say that's just the pauldrons, because
What's that
that's
called?
like he's
Yeah,
got
he
like an
doesn't-
outfit thing on.
He looks kind of like a Ninja Turtle. That's the thing. Like, see his back, it would be the shell.
Yeah, you
like,
got it right with that.
And curved.
You
It
got it
looks
right with
really
that.
bad.
Watch out! Ready. Fight.
So, that's my main.
Daggers up to neck. Blades burn bright. The power of creativity.
Again, once you get Y'all are throwing some stuff, but always remember you can tag no matter what you're doing. Throwing a projectile, throw it that during that charging star, you can add just this that. Came out and followed up from it. That's a counter.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to around there.
Here we go.
Oh.
Is auto combo on? I think it may be on. But I play with auto combo because it's a little bit different. Because there's certain moves you can't get to without auto combo. That's fine. I can play on or off. It doesn't affect you. Pros still play with auto combo on. It fills it up. They just never complete the auto combo. Tag, you could attack through all of that and had your partner ready to follow up. Tag. See, you made her safe from that. Tag, and your partner would have came in, popped them up, and continued from there. I
tried to do that.
You came, but you came in and did jab light over the body. If you came in and went crouching medium or whatnot, you would have popped them. It's fluid, not how you use your partner. You don't just use them assist and whack them off. They're extensions. Like they. Did they go out? No, it's being poppy up higher.
Super. For people, for justice, I will fight.
I want to play one before we get good.
Introducing the
Ready. Fight. Counter.
With Doctor Strange, I think it's roll back and one of the punches, and you'll set up. Is it punches or kicks? It sets up the totems.
Daggers.
No, not daggers. It's they're Grace Errata. And then when you shoot the fireball goes to those little red spots.
Quarterback circles, something like that.
Yep, the fireball goes to the circles. Yep, you see.
Okay,
And they enhance that regular little fireball you do. Press forward and heavy to shoot that big ball towards your opponent. He wasn't protecting them legs. Two legs up. Steve!
How you grab?
Just forward and hit one of your heavy punches. It's just like old. Get that boy out! Oh, yeah, of course, push block. Forgot. Hey, when you block something, if you press punch, when it hits, you reflect the projectile back at your opponent. I think other than Captain America, unfortunately, you can't shoot his shield because he catches it. But if you shoot any other projectile back, it'll go straight back to your opponent. And it does damage to them. Ooh. Maximum Spider.
How's that for a web sling and smack?
No. Activate your Power Stone. Still there.
No choice but to use this.
And with the Power Stone, all your powers are enhanced, and every move wall bounces and stuns.
For people, for justice, I will fight.
You wanna play?
Yeah, I want to try one. I need a bit of warm up. Monster Hunter, I will play my... I got 2 other people Miss Marvel uses. I'll have all the stages.
Is that what Walter from Bellside?
Yeah,
Of course she is.
Let's go, Captain Marvel.
Better not slow me down.
DBZ. Even the DBZ?
Hulk or Hagar?
I'll still put you dead.
Guys, Hulk or Hagar?
Yeah, I'm not gonna play.
Hulk or Hagar?
Hulk. Hey.
Hagar? We got a Hulk and a Hagar.
Hagar.
Somebody break it. Oh, both Hagar.
We're gonna be tag team partners? Interesting.
I like the Mind Stone, but it's actually not that great.
The battle
Power
begins.
Stone. Power Stone. Alright, so give me a second. I gotta remember.
Yeah, I had to play that game in like 3-4 months.
And then you're just gonna wreck shit anyways.
I can't because that's a patch.
That's a bit.
I don't know what's going on in
Yeah,
that.
the whole beta change with that one patch.
Everybody change.
And he's still gonna go in there and does the stupid ass combo with fucking
Okay,
Go
that's
Tanks.
I need Go-Tanks.
I've been using that nigga before everybody started using him. I like him because he looks like a little fucking hedgehog.
Okay.
Iron Man.
And no, that's that.
Joseph's inexplicable way of being able to get away with shit.
I'm not following up. But I'm literally trying to get my buttons. God, okay, that's not. Okay, there. Buttons. Play. God damn it, I am rusty. Okay. Nope. And.
Damn.
Ah. Okay, see, I don't like that there.
Charging star. Can you take this? Captain Marvel.
Yeah, you have full control when you're chatting. Wow, okay, I gotta turn those off.
Target acquired. It's the big one.
Oh,
Okay, I gotta turn those off. That's killing me. That AZ hyper combo. Oh, I forgot she had that. Where's my power stone? That's my power stone. Yeah, see, those are... Wow, big Hagar.
Brando.
I was gonna text you again too, and I was like, I had faith, but I was like, right when you walk in. You get so. I lost.
Oh shit.
I have all my.
Wait.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I bought it online.
Target acquired.
What up, Dion? Brandon.
He's Dion Free.
What's that?
Dion Free.
Oh, free.
Free.
Got no choice.
D.
Dion Free.
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 There's an accent there somewhere, apparently.
Alright. Word.
Like that. I'm talking like the little squiggly line above the E and shit.
Yeah, it's above the right at the
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an easy hyper combo.
Oh, Kevin Long?
Don't help me out. Target acquired. It's the big
Well,
one.
I didn't even, you know what? Now that I think about
You
it,
ain't pay attention to
I didn't even
the
look
movie
at
came out. Yeah.
I didn't really
I didn't know who Master Marvel was until the movie said it.
Like this is all like the universe. Shit.
This is all the universe.
I am a.
Okay, gotta cut these easy stuff off. Take this. Turn this easy stuff.
Fatal? Right? Yep, Fatal Visions?
Yep. Word.
What up? I'm Gonzo or Trifinite.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know.
Gonzo the whatever. Yes. It's the old Muppet movie.
Yeah, I know Gonzo. I've never seen you hold that tag.
I know I'm trying to
bring it back?
I'm trying to kill it.
I'm trying to take it back.
I gotta talk to Jim Henson.
No.
He said, yo, so
I mean, but Gonzo has multiple meanings. We already discussed this.
Research.
Y'all can just back out and then start it up now since Quake said he's not in it.
What?
Apparently he wants to split that for him now.
Yeah.
What the hell happened to Johnny? I thought he was.
Yeah, what the hell? Because I need some trades.
You know, yeah.
I need some certain Pokemon for this fucking tournament.
Which one do you need?
What tournament, bro?
The Twilights. So.
They already did it.
You do it every fucking Saturday.
Oh, it's Twilight again next Saturday? This Saturday?
I think so. Is it gonna do it? Depends on who's gonna fucking start it.
I do have a
Yeah, the map.
Hitmon top upper garage. We don't know that's where it's
Dark Poison
Well, since
Fairy.
I'm not able to.
Dark Poison Fairy.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Dark
Auto combo
Poison
5.
Fairy
Easy.
Ghost.
Easy hyper
Ghost.
combo. Turn that bitch off. Super jump regular. Do I want easy combo even on?
I should have won this shit, man.
Boss type A.
Both matches that I lost like that were fucking. They kept freezing.
I had the worst. Well, no, you had the worst because of the black shit. Like, I know how it feels.
There's that lariat.
yeah, that takes a good chunk.
But like, I literally
Yeah,
lost.
It's
like, I could
completely
have
invincible
beat
now. It's
fucking.
not, the legs aren't
with
used to
Doug
be not. You used to be able to sweep Hagar. You
in
can't
the
do that
match
anymore.
because like we both had our charge move. I popped mine off first,
Yeah.
and he had that much life left, and I had like probably like a little bit left too. But since I didn't kill him, his shit came
Oh my
off
God.
after that.
I got
was done. I was like,
that's
are you
what I was
fucking kidding me?
Um,
I was so fucking low. Like that was a comeback of all comebacks.
Where's the extra? Where did I have it before? How to get to that extra menu? How to get to that extra menu?
think you do control.
Oh, control options. There you go. It's way up top. Pause type B. So I don't accidentally hit the pause button.
These one game actually practice it. Always fight squid in it.
Alright.
So what was the thing?
What?
You wanted us to go back?
Yeah, go
to-
ahead. Oh yeah, I was gonna say go ahead and start it up.
So was the first launch one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like I haven't even downloaded the update. Like
I haven't either. I haven't even touched Vidal. Even though she looks pretty cool. But yeah. I don't even have DBZ downloaded.
well, I mean, I went back because I went back to
DBZ.
like a long time ago.
You have season 2?
So I was just like,
season 2.
season
to the same day I bought it. I have to use your gamer tag.
I don't have my file. I'm hopefully wearing a fedora right now.
DBZ?
Yeah, I want you.
Huh?
DBZ?
Yes, like I haven't played that game in forever.
And Joe, DBZ?
I've never touched a period, but you know what? Well, why not?
The target acquired. It's the big one. Proton cannon.
Out did it 3 times in a row. Okay. Jesus
I mean, it
Christ,
worked.
guys.
First 2 out of 3 or 1 and done?
Reactor output at 73%. Well, there's always room for improvement.
Here, I don't have my other person. Monster Hunter.
I kind of know how you feel for Black Panther.
Leader. That's so weird that you pick Black Panther, the hardest character in this entire game.
Let's bring the party to them.
Oh, why play Black Panther when you can play Spider-Man?
I know.
That's what people have been saying. They're just like, why play Black Panther when you can play Spider-Man and achieve the exact same thing?
And more, actually. It's so much. Like, his combos are so damn hard. Like, they are ridiculously hard to finish.
Black Panther.
I ain't gonna lie, Spider-Man.
We're gonna be tag team partners? Interesting.
I love Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is all
Relevant people. That's the movies now.
If somebody was asking Spider-Man or
Black Panther?
Black Panther,
You would pick Spider-Man?
10 times out of 10.
Most people didn't even know about Black Panther until recently.
Yeah, until the movie was just like, oh, wait, what? That was the thing.
Counter! Counter! Counter!
Buttons. God, I'm hitting the wrong goddamn button.
Unity.
It's one week.
Go ahead, Charles. Put me in for my role. I play this funky shit.
Of course you did that, Quaid. Of course you did that.
I did Brandon. That's what Brandon did. Did you put me in the bracket?
But I do. I don't do that shit. I'm kind of mad that they made her look like
Man, look, what?
is she a blonde in the outfit?
Yeah, she's always been blonde. Before she was Captain Marvel, she would look up Miss Marvel.
No, I look at this.
That's her, same character.
That's a big white man.
Super Saiyan.
Change the fuck.
You already didn't have enough meter.
Soul Stone.
Yeah, right.
Sheriff's Dog!
Somewhere out there, friends pressing A and B at the same time.
The fucking cover.
Yes!
What you doing? Like, I was expecting something. I was expecting something.
I thought a grab was coming. Oh,
The fucking mix-up.
yes!
Weird as I know.
The middle!
I don't know. I'm expecting moves and they're just jabs coming. I'm expecting something else. I'm expecting.
Work his ass, Joe. Work his ass. Get him, Joe. Come on, Joe.
Level 3.
Then you jab.
Look, get a beat.
You like that? You don't want this. You don't want this. All that health. Oh, I thought that
Jabs.
Oh, you don't know.
That's the way. I don't
You
joke.
gotta respect it, dog. You gotta respect it, dog.
I don't understand you, dude. Like,
You gotta respect it, dog.
did that whip? Is he over there? Activate super. Like, I'm not activate super. Did he above me? Activate super. Some random shit, dude.
Nigga, open this.
No, it's all for you.
No, I'm not gonna open it. What?
Ooh.
Upbeat.
I just have to block.
I'm gonna do it now. You gotta do that.
I'll do that out.
Same character.
set the candles and everything.
It's you. You're the one that
It don't
loves.
smell like
Change
scented
characters.
candles in here.
Match.
What? It don't smell like scented candles in here.
No,
Oh yeah? What? The weed?
no.
Brandon, you really spent on Kingdom Hearts? See, are you Xbox wiping with Charles?
It kind of is, but it's like old school.
Yeah, I know. The old school wiping.
Oh, let me get there when you done with it.
Pretty fucking much.
I got you.
Not digital.
Oh my god, okay.
Y'all roll complete. He got back into his old style.
I get hit by everything. I get it.
Come here.
You remember all his skills.
No,
Come here.
I will not come to your environment.
Level 3. Boom! He's the one.
He don't wrestle no more. His daughter makes fun of him.
He's actually thinking of doing
I don't think he has a daughter. Yeah, he got a daughter named Athena. Y'all know Athena Batista? She had a sex tape. Nigga, that shit was leaked on World Star. I know when I see some shit, daughter of Batista sex tape leaked on Go ahead and school your ass right now. Go ahead and sauce you up. Where's the on button?
Where's the on?
Dave Batista, that's it. And usually, I'm about to say, you about to ask her, hey, does Batista have a daughter? Don't you fucking type that shit!
Hyper.
You know what to do.
Activate the mode again. Is it down there?
There it is. Binary.
Is that the new Phoenix?
It's not a Phoenix.
I thought you meant the mode.
There will never be another Phoenix like Phoenix.
You'll find out in the movie.
I thought you meant the mode where she eats damage.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Damn, of course it's not another.
Where she eats damage.
But
Yeah.
you know.
You'll
Where
find
she feels like.
Yeah, you'll find out in the movie.
What? No, y'all not. I'm talking about on the game. Is she like a piece of shit like how Phoenix was on?
This she takes damage that whole time I'm doing that, and,
Yeah, it's just a
and all it
regular
does is
insult.
just make my moves a little bit faster. I don't get a projectile that comes out every attack.
So it's like
I
Super
don't-
Saiyan 3 Goku.
It's not even that good. Like nobody ever uses it. I use
No,
it.
it's more like Kaioken if you actually think about it. Because Kaioken does kind of hurt Goku at you.
Just like fucking, you know who else?
that on?
Well, he pushed his, because back then Kaioken, he pushed his body to his limits to do it.
His daughter's out here.
Kaioken is shit
I'm
now.
about to say. Well, not anymore. Now it's
I
something.
thought when I first saw Ultra Instinct, I thought, man, he just all of a sudden started Kaioken to his most potential. That's what.
That's what I seen. Essentially, I still gotta watch all this shit because I don't know.
I still think the fact that the reason that Vegeta and Goku actually had that difference in power was because Goku brought the sacred water. There was a fake sacred water, but then there was a real sacred water.
Goku also did eat the light fruit, by the way, from the IV. We keep forgetting all these.
He all shit, yeah.
Like all
Little
Dragon
installs.
Ball Z's that like gave him the life fruit that opens up all the whoever eats its potential, and also why he ate it makes you not hungry for a
like
year.
3 months or a
No,
year.
it was for him it was 3 months, but it was supposed to be for a year. But it actually also unlocks your hidden potential.
That's not going on.
Gohan was wrong, but he doesn't like to fight.
Yeah, man. It's what it is. Hey, it's
No,
it's just like Michael Jordan kids that won't play basketball. They tried. They're like, nah, this shit ain't for me. I respect Gohan. He living his own life. He's not following behind his father's dumb footsteps. He don't be a smart guy.
His mom kind of just
Technically, yeah,
power drive that. I don't even know if Gohan really wants to do that because his mom did kind of power drive that stuff into his mom.
But she didn't want him to be like Goku, a fucking idiot who just fought.
I know, but I still don't think it's his decision completely. It's still.
Well, because of all that, Goku is actually, and Gohan is actually a really smart fighter. So, best of both worlds.
That's my dog, but that nigga's trying.
I say Gohan ain't the same no more, man.
Yeah.
He's not even a Saiyan. Does he even go Super Saiyan in Super?
Yeah, he does.
He does?
That instinct. The reason why it's always shown him with no Super Saiyan and whatnot is, especially in the games, it's because so he has a different silhouette. Like, he only was that non-super thing versus Super Buu, and that was it.
Yeah.
After that, transform. It was a temporary buff he had.
You know how DBZ is.
It was a temporary thing, and he didn't go Super Saiyan during Super Buu because he didn't need it. But the problem is he got way too cocky.
I want to say, because that was basically... He was
He was
a
basically
brawler.
beating the shit out of Super Buu, and he got
And then
he got
Super Buu got
Oh,
Piccolo.
I just saw that. I just saw that video
Piccolo.
today of Vegito.
And Vegeta.
The old school Vegeta?
And Vegeta.
The best Vegito. Base Vegito.
But he got absorbed on purpose.
Yeah.
Who did Vegito?
Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. I just like talking about that.
Still, the reason Kid Buu is still my favorite villain. The first order of what I'm gonna do when I become Kid Buu. Blow up the planet.
Fuck all the bullshit.
You're thinking that's thought. He just did it.
He just did it.
No, that's what I mean. It's just
I just wanna fuck shit up. I don't need to tell nobody nothing, and I'm not gonna talk about it. I just came here to fuck
blow it
shit
up.
up. Yep. I came here to fuck shit up, bro. This
hot pink destruction. Let's go.
If there was a Fortnite fighting game,
All the characters would be the same.
I wouldn't want that.
Functions.
Yep, it was the same, it was just different skins. Oh, that nigga dodged that shit.
oh yeah, oh you already used your ground blast, but yeah, that was a good call. Hey,
Hey, you just told me about that.
yeah, you already used your ground blast before.
This guy came in pressing that A button.
Aim a Hawkeye? Oh.
It's Taskmaster.
But that,
Well, I mean, it's the aim of Hawkeye, yeah. But like, that was Taskmaster.
but that was the point.
Like, see, my thing is right now, I feel like they're catering to like the movies.
Well,
Yes,
this is
that was the point. That was the
MCU.
whole everybody hated about this. That's why there's no X-Men. There's no thing. There's no Fantastic Four. No Doom. Tag it. Tag it.
There will become 2020, but in terms of this game, no.
That is good.
But those characters were coming, but everybody gave up on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they gave up on it. Like literally, season 2, they've already released. They said, "Hey, why you wait for that Marvel deal to go through, so they can actually put them in." And but everybody just did. Dragon Ball Z would be out 2 months, and they gave up on it.
Well, when they come out with new shit,
It's dead. It's done. They gave up on this game. This game is dead. Like,
Much like
production on
Oh my god.
all halted.
Like, they probably made more money off of 3 than they did this.
overhead.
No, this game actually.
Overhead. I don't know.
It could have continued and made way more. Activate again at the end of your bar to get a free level 3. Push run. There you go. Give him some shots.
Oh, that could have been another good one. Like, you were sitting on 2 bars. I would have waited until you blinked.
Because it's instant. It's just like in Marvel 3. It's instant.
It's instant and it hits wherever the opponent is. Because Hawkeye never misses.
Also, your stone, it pulls them towards you.
How do you activate the stone?
He's like, I can be
it's
downward.
Level L1.
L1.
I believe.
Oh, give me just normal, yeah.
I think you pushed me away, which was
No, just pull towards. Pull towards. You build meter every time you use it. Pull meter on the stone every time you use it.
So what's the stone? It's like
It's the Infinity Stones.
Well, I mean, but like, just like
An extra move. It's an extra move that everybody can share, but depending on what stone you have. The space, yeah, you spend the 6 minutes before you fight.
well, I mean, you so you choose it before, like the one you have,
Yeah. Choose it before the fight.
and so
They all do the same thing, but no matter who has them, but you know, it helps out certain people. Like, hey, Nemesis, he has trouble getting in. Space Stone pull him towards me. Like, he can activate, well, Hagar can activate Space Stone pulling towards him, command grab. And the super form of it is for Space Stone, it puts them in a blue box that they can't get out.
A box of shade.
And they can't, it automatically puts you in the corner no matter where you are on the screen. And they can't leave it. Reality Stone shoots a orb at that track, a red orb that tracks where you are.
Yeah, you believe me, it's strong. He'll throw it out just to show you. Reality.
What's this? Oh my god, I would have popped that super from that, like that quick overhead.
Time to get serious.
Stuck in that box. Ooh.
Give it!
Right on the box. Gimlet.
Give it!
Right on the box. Gimlet. Here we go. Right on the box. Gimlet.
Give it!
Won't fail. Now. Gimlet.
Oh no! You waited 1 second. You waited 1 second too long.
Do Super scoop up in this game?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. He bounced once before then.
The bounce go on.
For justice.
No, that was two. Just two.
Well, you said you wanted to play.
I know.
So are you playing or not?
God damn it, Quay. Fuck.
Will.
That sounds like Julius out there. Okay.
Did you just make fun of somebody else's laugh, Mark?
I do that all the
Was that a
time.
Pee Wee Herman laugh?
I don't even know, like, what that,
That
like,
sounded like Pee Wee Herman.
I don't know who the fucking, I don't know whether laugh at the laugh or the laugh. I don't know.
I
I'm
was
confused
laughing
in
at that.
general.
It sounded like Pee Wee Herman, not Julius.
Yeah, so I was like, who the fuck was that?
No, that sounds like Justin right there. What?
Wait for what?
Losers. You going winning?
Yeah. Might as well be in the world.
Controller.
Did you unplug your stick?
Yeah, you can plug it.
Now, Jody, you gotta press the. You gotta go.
I'm not doing it.
You gotta cut it on. Now, check.
So now I gotta draw?
Yeah. So wait a minute, you giving him Kingdom Hearts?
Well, no, I'm his work. I'm his wife. I'm his Xbox wife. Right?
You didn't play it?
He didn't play it. That's crazy. He let me open the bitch. That's a real relationship. I know. That's a real
He just
relationship.
wanted to look at it.
How much you might get? Hold on.
I'm supposed to get back before.
That game is too big for you to finish, Charlie.
Way too big for you even.
That's what she said, but I did it anyways.
That game is way too big for you to finish.
Too long.
What about World of Light?
I did a little bit of it. You said
Or like
You did a
shorter
little
than
bit.
Red Dead.
No, what about that?
well, if I hurry
What about Champions Road? Yeah, of course you can't do it.
Yeah, gave it up. Threw it away.
well,
Threw it in the garbage.
This is the person I want. Michael. Michael. Hey Johnny. Hey Juju. Alright, so I just want y'all to know that I have an Xbox husband now, and Mike, I need to see your face. Your Xbox husband is jealous because I got Kingdom Hearts and my shit still got a rap on it. My husband love me.
I had mine a week ahead of you.
Don't matter. My shit still rap.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Clean. Look at that. You can still see the plastic. Look at it. Can you hear it?
I don't know why he bought it because he's not gonna play it.
That plus he pretty much just slapped Sony right in the face.
Weird flex. Alright.
You got Resident Evil?
No.
Does your husband have Resident Evil?
No, neither of us like that. He know what I like.
Hold up. Well,
You don't like Resident Evil?
hold on.
Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't say the flex real quick. Bye. Johnny, I thought you were supposed to be here. What happened?
Control
I
option.
feel like they're changed.
Yeah, I turned off
That's
the
the
super,
reason.
the
I
easy
thought you were supposed to be
supers.
here, bro.
That's the reason why I can't
Turn that
See the
off.
trees.
Turn it off. Turn it back on. Okay, never mind. Yep.
Alright.
It's not on there. There you go.
Man.
To restart shit.
I said that out loud.
Bye.
Bye.
Restart button?
Nope, doesn't look like it is.
I was listening to that shit the other day at work. I was like, this shit going in.
When do you do deep dive? I'm feeling some kind of way about it.
I've heard some shit that I didn't mean to hear. I heard the ending's kind of crazy.
I'm not talking about the game. I'm just talking about just if you play the game in general. It feels off. Well,
What do you mean by it feels off?
what again? Okay, I'll go into this again.
My shield.
The world, first off, Sora. I guess Sora's always been this weird, cringy looking boy. It's kind of like Sora is kind of like the way he acts towards the end of the world situation going on is just like, oh, let's go have fun and do all this stuff. Oh, people are dying over there. Let's go hang out with Tango. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Hey, you
That has nothing to do with what you're supposed to be doing.
Hey, remember, his world was ruined at a young age, and that shit was only like half an hour. So,
Only half an island.
Which, by the way,
Only half an island.
twice if you do that, because technically, did you know Sora had a mom and dad?
Yeah,
They
it
had
did.
parents before that.
Who knows? Maybe they're Lost Boys.
That's a good point. It's a very good point.
But they had parents before they lived on that island. They got stuck on that island. Because their world exploded and they got stuck on this island. They don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that.
Parents. But that's not what I'm talking about. My problem with Kingdom Hearts,
this is the fancy, the comic series.
one, Final Fantasy's gone.
Really?
All of it.
Well, what's up with
All of it.
They mentioned it.
All of it. It's gone. And they talk to them like they're over there. They talk to them like they're over there. Yeah, like they're somewhat wherever the screen boundary is, they're always off screen. They're always off screen boundary. And
Well, they timeless. Yeah.
yeah, it's somewhat, they speak to them like they're like that. And the other thing is the world. I know. How did Kingdom Hearts go for you? Like how when they did a world that was following the story, what happened? What happened in that? When Kingdom Hearts was doing a world and they were following what happened in the movie kind of pretty closely. What happened? Like, what was really my formula? What I thought was like they go to the world and they look at it because the world is happening just like movie, and Heartless are fucking it up and keeping that thing from happening. That's what the world's going to chaos. In this game, they're just there. The story is happening, and Sora and Goofy are there. The Heartless aren't even messing with it. I mean, they are there, but they're not the main reason why the world is messed up and why they're there. They're just kind of, and there's just scenes that are straight up the movie. Like, Tangle's the worst at that. I love Tangle, the movie was good. But there's literally scenes of like, hey, Tangle's swinging around the tree, and Zora, in the original scene, like, Tangle's just swinging around the tree and the main guy's there, and, you know. It's a nice scene. Sora's just off in the way corner of that scene now and just...
Posing like he's in a Tommy.
I'm not even contributing to the story. I'm just. And then they play the whole thing of Frozen. I mean, you know Frozen's in the game. Sorry, I'm spoiling these worlds.
That's not.
I already knew world
because both of those are in the trailer.
I'm not gonna go any.
Both of those are in the trailer, man. That's not a spoiler.
Yeah, for Frozen's in the world.
Yeah,
they do the whole.
Yeah, that was
like Let It Go song.
You're gonna
exactly like the movie, but every
the
once in a while you see
the whole song.
Every once in a while you see Sora and like in the background.
It's still a Candlelight game, y'all.
Man, she's making snow. She's making snow. This is cool.
Wait. That's all. It's 5 minutes.
Yeah. Dude, that's all like 5 fucking minutes. It's retarded. Seriously, look it up. Google it right
I
now.
feel that strongly about it, but it is a long
I have no problem with Frozen. I think Tangled better than Frozen.
I don't like Frozen. I didn't like Frozen.
But like, they play the song. They do the movie perfect beat by beat.
Oh my god, they yo, and the little girls are, Mommy, play Frozen! Yo, fuck that movie!
They play it beat by beat perfect. Exactly. And they're just there. And then we go to Toy Story. Holy shit!
Toy Story was shit, I'm sorry.
Toy Story is after the movies, and it's this own thing, and it's cool. And Monsters Inc. is somewhere.
Monsters Inc. is always kind of weird.
It's somewhere.
This story is always like,
yeah, but it doesn't. It's not. And that's the best part of the game. That's awesome.
That's what's up.
And but like
Moana DLC.
And then the first world you go to is Hercules, so I'm not spoiling you. Hercules.
Yeah, that's not it.
My problem with it, with also that is now.
What the hell? Yeah, I did. I thought you were. I fucking jabbed you.
The point of the world was Sora and Goofy go into the world and they transform into how the people of the world are. Right?
That's kind of what I didn't like.
You didn't like?
I kind of don't like how they like
assimilate the world.
Yeah. You don't like? But
they're trying not to disturb the world order. That's the reason why they're doing that.
For them to do that.
Some of them, yeah, but like, all right.
Not Invincible Stars.
Oh, okay.
Like Wreck-It Ralph, where they have like,
there's not a Wreck-It.
That's Toy Story.
If they have Tatsumaki.
That's Toy Story. The swords.
Well, I mean,
I guess it would probably be like circle.
But one thing, they do that. I think that's cool. Because Nightmare Before Christmas, they look cool.
Yeah.
But there's worlds that they don't transform, which is fine because those are usually earthen worlds and whatnot. Yeah. But my problem in this game is when they do that, those earthen worlds are now in their style, like in Sora's style. Like, because if you look at Hercules, my problem is Meg. How does Meg look? Does she look really angular? She has really sharp, like her shoulders are real sharp angles. Her boobs go down, and they're triangles. Because they're supposed to be clay pottery, that whole world. She is rounded Final Fantasy looking girl now. So this is
white blue.
Yes. All of a sudden, and she didn't even look like that in the other games. Or anything, and all the work was like that.
I don't even remember any other games, to be quite honest. I really don't.
Minus another, other than one world, which is an earthen world, I'm not going to expect to. Like Tangled, the world, like the main characters look like kind of like their thing, but everything else looks more like they're simulating Sora. And it's weird. Like I don't know. I'm not mad at the game, but it's just like it's weird. I'm feeling some kind of. I'm also not enthusiastic.
At least you don't have to change out your
I play a certain limit and I'm like, I think I'm done. I'm not invested.
So at least you don't have to change out your person anymore, Will. At least you keep the whole team. That I find really good.
I mean, and also if you can't complain about the story anymore because like at the beginning of the game now, there's a big 3 logs that summarize all the game. Well, it's not even that long either. It summarizes the whole story.
Yeah, you read it. You read it.
They cut out all the excess stuff.
Yeah,
but
they did. They really did.
I don't.
Captain America, let's go get it.
Yeah, I guess that's right. I feel like I had my buttons some other way.
You did, because I had to switch them up, remember?
No, yeah, another way other than the way you
Ah,
saw.
okay. What's the same?
It still doesn't feel right me doing my combos.
Captain Marvel.
Reporting for duty.
And Captain Marvel should be just me riding a bike. She's the most. I made teams with almost every single person with her. My main one was that one. A little bit with this.
No, he doesn't. You can't play the bomber. You can't play the bomber.
No, time to save the galaxy. Again.
So you don't have Black Panther?
No, yeah.
Nobody here played Black Panther.
I got it on the Xbox.
This wasn't support.
I don't know, I did. It was on Xbox
This was
first.
both. It's horrible.
Only one team will be left standing.
I mean,
They should all be $1. No, they're so expensive as hell.
how much is it?
I thought Will just said that they were going down for $1.
About they're I think $4 and change.
Should have just been $1 or something, like for some
Let's do this.
special sale.
They did multiple things. Did have a couple sales like that. That's why I know it was $1 before, because it was $1. Like that's how I finished the rest of my roster out.
Let's go.
Might not active switching at the right spots.
Ah, damn it.
You're gonna feel this. Power blaster.
I thought you wasn't going to do anything because you thought I was going to do that.
Never surrender.
What? Why did it go that way? Interesting. Like, why did that flame hit me from the back? Like, it crossed up. You were both in front of me. Like, that's why I went that way when it hit me. Weird. Somehow your hitbox was still going over on that side. Interesting. Okay, I can't use Nova because I can't remember change character. I cannot remember where the move is. I can't remember where the javelin is.
Oh, like a down.
I think you're right. It probably is a down.
Nemesis. Captain Marvel. Reporting for duty.
No more like big Thanos or something.
Yeah, all about Thanos.
Oh, Hulk.
Yeah,
Big Hulk.
Who, me?
I'm just saying. Hulk it up.
Only one team will be left standing.
My power character is just not in here. I need her for that nice, quick overhead she has. Nice, quick frame trap.
Obey.
Ready. Fight.
Ah, I missed it.
Let's go. Stay down. Hit it. Unyielding. Justice. I won't surrender.
Well, whose fault is that?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god! No, I was trying to push block everything and then like he just was too far away and yeah.
The past is none of
You got it.
only
Punch, you got it.
Not doing the barrels.
Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll move.
ready. Fight.
What? Oh my god. Ah. Oh.
Blowing me.
Okay.
Nope. I don't have anything.
Why'd you send me out? I don't have anything.
Somebody said something. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, he came. God.
Oh boy.
I won't fail.
I'm feeling my nigga. What?
Oops.
Didn't waste meter. That's good enough.
Oops.
Oh, that's just gonna do it. Good. It wasn't long enough.
Victory is just ahead.
Oh no.
What the heck?
I should have fucking cartwheel behind you. I don't know why I didn't.
Who was spitting my
No, that was what was left of the reality. So
Okay.
God, I'm dead.
Random bars? Let me
I did it. It
Random
didn't
fire?
fucking come out.
Yo, Charles.
I don't know how reality stone works. All I know is that it does random elements.
Okay, then must just be poor connection. Stupid.
Yeah. It was even more random in Marvel Superhero.
Oh, me and Joe.
Well, actually, no, it wasn't that random. It was just you threw out an attack and
Change the
like
buttons.
shit would happen. It was the reality of it.
So next game,
I'm
Blade,
sorry?
Guilty Gear Blade. I mean, we got Lethally Blaze with them fighting her. No, Smash. Great.
Yeah, what was in the poll?
This technically,
Oh.
I'm surprised none of y'all didn't. Nobody voted for Blaze. Like,
I didn't see it.
And I don't go on Facebook.
I did see, what did I vote for?
I also had random anime waifu fighter down at the bottom too, which they had a sale on Steam for a bunch of anime fighting games, and they were literally anime waifu games for like $1 each. I have 30 of them. Some of them bad, some of them good, some of them just weird.
I respect it.
Arcane Heart 3+ more.
Captain America, let's go get him.
Under Night. What's the full title of Under Night? You know the full title?
Well, that's because they change it with every iteration.
Yeah, but have you
So
seen the
I
latest
don't
one?
know. I don't know.
It's Extend. That's the quick thing. I mean, not Extend. EX. But
It's like EX late or something.
it's EX late, but that's not the full title. The full title is this paragraph underneath it. That's the full
Actually,
title.
no, you're probably right because that shit, like they do that in Under Night. Like it's like what you call it? It's saying like.
Did you change your buttons, Joe?
Oh, right.
I told you to change your buttons. You gotta
Really?
hold the start button.
Oh, okay.
It was saying freaking like how it does like the round 1, round 2.
Yep.
But like in the middle of the screen, it's telling you like stuff. And like the only way you could be able to read it is if you like had the actual. You can't even pause it. You just have to pay attention.
Under Night.
You just have to pay attention.
There you go. It's because I want them. They're gonna sing. They're gonna say the whole title for you, and it's the first time I heard somebody say it in English.
Oh my god, I wanted to switch up the whole time. It was working.
Target star. Or peace. Target star.
Caribbean.
First. Target star. Super. Or peace. Super. We'll fight this battle to the end.
What team worked on Under Night in Arc System? Team Red Blue?
It wasn't even made by Arc Systems.
Oh,
It was made by French Fred, same people that made Melting Blood.
Sigil fighters. They throw a bunch of effects at you. My attack is literally a 3D effect that's on the screen. Now, this game is actually really, I really want to try this game. I didn't really try this game because I had nobody to play with it. Closest I get to play with, cross tag.
Wow.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to say it out loud. Like, that's the full title? That's ridiculous. That is on the box as a real time. When you look up this game, that has.
Well, I mean, like I said, as you're playing the game, there's a lot of shit on the screen that's saying things. So, I don't know. Guess that was before Max found out about the magic before
Oh, that's not Max, that's Best Friend.
Oh, was it?
That was Willie Max.
Sounded like that.
They're good friends. They do a lot of stuff collabs. Yeah, Max has never played Under Night. He's anime.
But he'll play that cross tag though.
It was a new game. That's what he did. It's a new game, and he wasn't expecting to be fun, and he actually had real fun with it.
Yeah, that's what he said.
But he tried to play Blaze Blue, and he didn't like it.
Of course he did.
He tried to play, and then he tried to play with people online, and he's like, oh. He said that thing is like a miniature wall, like it should.
Well,
It was just like smashing your head against a wall to learn that game early.
Ready.
oh shit.
Ready.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's the top one.
Yeah, like make it happen doing that.
Captain America.
Let's go get it.
Nemesis.
Damn. Ow.
Doctor Strange.
I shall bring forth imagination into reality.
Captain Marvel.
Hope you're up for this.
And Liam O'Brien, I keep forgetting he did the voice.
Only one team will be left standing.
Yeah, he's Doctor Strange.
Sand prison.
I'm sorry, Tagara in his voice always sounds like he's taking a shit, and he's in mid-shit every single one.
Sand prison.
Like, it's the last, like, squeeze out.
Although I don't think it was Liam in Ultimate though.
Oh shit.
No, it wasn't Liam in Ultimate.
Oh, burrito, my nigga.
I love that. Who is in that? Travis.
The horse Travis.
Freedom, mine.
And you come in swinging.
Yep. Like Charles out to he busts out the ball. Flare blitz. You know it's true. Can't deny it.
Flare blitz. Flare blitz.
But how about the ball? I'm free. Coming for you.
Oh fuck! I didn't have
Coming for you.
Yes.
I'm coming for you. From across the street.
Oh my god, man. Learning my character.
Oh, this man is going out over him.
No choice but to use the everything I've got.
Open the floodgates of magic.
You got it that fucking fast. Oh my god.
Come on.
Oh yeah, it was just infinite. God.
You swung again? Like, I could have level 3'd right there. Like, you swung again?
Yo, Charles. Ooh, if I sell the second Mario, would you care?
Let's do this.
Change character.
Oh, sorry.
Fight.
Spell of Tina.
It's so rough.
Spell of Tina.
Yeah, I think I could do Dr. Strange, but it just turned I need to remember what your buttons are.
Captain America. Reporting for duty. Nemesis.
Freedom, yeah, that is so ugly.
Captain Marvel.
Hope you're up for this.
Battle begins.
That raw ass damage. I doubt he can get the 50% play. Hulk can easily do 50% with that Power Stone. 70% if I hit raw level 3 with it.
I'll teach you what it means. Ready. Fight.
Why did I do that? I'm talking Mario.
Grandma Robin, he's like messing. Grandma Robin.
Yeah.
White,
Oh, clear?
yeah.
Yeah. And the girl is green.
Oh fuck.
Shit.
Wow. You just went through that?
That level 1 was good. Muscle.
It missed? What the? Man, I'm getting some rough outcomes.
Jesus.
Never surrender.
I was going for the command grab, but that came out. That hit me.
Oh my god. Got away, nigga!
That how you
Is that how you treat your team? Is that how you
face. Good shit!
He sat right there.
Oh, I was off the ground as a grab.
Yeah, but he just sat there because he missed it and he just...
Man, I had just some bad luck going on there. Shots going through me and then I just hit. My level 3 did not hit. That last hit should have chomped.
Uh-oh. Up B.
Up B. Up B. Yeah, doesn't matter. It's a reset bracket.
Ready.
Y'all see the trailer to Aladdin?
Yeah.
I swear.
I actually have not,
Smith looks like fucking,
I've been told Will Smith is very
Gross
going to
Smurf
be the
cousin. Looks like Gross Smurf cousin. I'm not joking.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about that, considering, like, Eddie Murphy was going to originally be the genie. Yeah, and then Robin Williams came up and said, I would like to audition for the part of Genie. And then the rest is history. So Robin is dead. I mean,
that the Pink Power Ranger is also together, man.
Say that again?
The Pink Power Ranger.
Which Pink Power Ranger?
From the new movie.
Okay, that look, you say Pink Power Ranger, I'm thinking Kimberly. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I hear you.
That's what I'm saying. Come again?
Yeah, the new one.
Oh, God.
How's that armor?
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm gonna get that.
Shit.
Oh, this is great. What's only girl? This is a free game on their called Only Girl.
No idea.
Only girl, only Giri.
Only Giri.
I still don't know, but like that sounds familiar.
Japanese style MMORPG battle action.
Sound right up your alley.
Yeah, that was pretty.
I mean, if you aren't sure, just look up YouTube videos about it. Chances are somebody's done a review about it. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of the internet.
Well, it doesn't matter, it's free.
Oh, if it's free, I mean, if you don't like it, you can like get rid of it.
None of my suits.
I did for it. Talk that shit.
Oh?
I still get my save in.
Here it comes.
Oh my God, I should have done that.
I hate
Why is niggas green, red, and blue with stars?
Power Stone.
No, you
Blue Stone? Oh, outside? It said purple. Why does somebody...
Somebody's home.
No, he said in somebody's house.
No, he was talking about, man was talking about something on that game or whatever. Like, they might be playing it. Apparently it's a game they're all playing. Like that Fire Emblem game.
Oh, okay, got
Why is somebody green and blue?
it.
Yeah. You know how they play them mobile. They play the mobile game, that's what the kids are playing nowadays.
They say they don't have the money
You
to
see
buy
that like
the
you're fucking 50.
Well, 20 years off.
Tinker.
No, change it. I haven't hit one my full complete one.
Gonna come a day when I'm too old.
Captain America. Let's go,
And it's interesting.
Yeah, go ahead and
Captain America.
do what I do.
Captain Marvel.
Reporting for
Genesis. Kind of like a mission. Only one team will be left standing. teach you what it means. Ready. Fight. Reality zone. Perfect start. Perfect start. Captain Marvel.
What?
Never surrender. Nemesis. Take this. You're finished. Captain Marvel. Shield slash. Shield slash. Shield slash. Shield slash. Shield slash. Shield slash.
There's the barrel. I've been wondering where you were, barrel.
Shield slash. Target star. Or peace.
Yeah, I should have known. Oh my god, I did not respect that. I was not prepared for that. Damn it! You did it. Hurry up! Jesus!
Victory is just ahead.
You son of a bitch!
Wow, the pipe was. You know you had a cross up, right?
Which one was that?
The
Oh, yeah,
fire wheel? Like what?
No, I
I'm like
couldn't.
waiting for that fire, the big
Yeah, the
pillar
fire,
and a fire
yeah.
and a cross up.
I forgot about
And I'm just, why are you panicking, pressing, smashing the light punch? That's the worst one.
I don't know. I don't know. That was fun. Only if they kept up with the...
Only if I have my character. Hey, all of that stuff. You would not. All those armored moves? Nope. And that big sword? Dunk it. I miss her so much. Yeah. You set up the TV to play World of Light?
I mean, I can change if you guys want to. So I just go
It's not even. It's not even like to scale.